tes. Nah.
Straight into a tight first corner, tight as well through turns 3, 4 and 5.
Satu PECO 2,3 aku start. Enggak sih. GP24 semua.
Fastest rider around this circuit, 250 kilometers an hour at its fastest point. Turn 1, turns 8, turns 9 and 10 are the most demanding braking points here in Misano. You've got to manage those rear tyres well over the full distance of 27 laps. Plenty of overtaking hotspots, turns 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10 and 14. This was a key moment last year when Motogp found his way into second place on the brakes into La Quercia corner ahead of Pecco Bagnaia. Coming up next then in Motogp. Spurred on by a huge San Marino crowd, Marco Bezzecchi looks to steer himself back onto a Sunday podium. He starts third. Frankie Morbidelli is finding his fast form once again with a front row and sprint podium, setting him up for a strong Sunday. The home crowd expects a big Sunday show from Pecco Bagnaia as the world champion powers away from pole. And building a big buffer at the top of the championship, Jorge Martin aims for another Misano masterpiece from row 2. So with one of the starts of the season, it was Jorge Martin from 4th place on the grid who powered through the Italian trio of Pecco Bagnaia, Marco Bezzecchi and Frankie Morbidelli into a lead at the start of the 13-lap sprint, which he was not to relinquish as Pecco Bagnaia struggled home in 2nd place. The championship advantage now Martin's favour, 26 points. What a late ballsy move that was from Marc Marquez at 250 kilometers an hour through Cavone corner. But for the 14th time in the sprint era, Super Saturday belonged to Jorge Martin. Playing catch up once again is Pecco Bagnaia. 26 points adrift in the standings, so whatever happens over 27 thrilling laps of the Misano World Circuit, Marco Simoncelli this afternoon, Jorge Martin will be back here in San Marino, back here in Emilia-Romagna for round 14 in 2 weeks' time as the MotoGP World Championship leader.
Segini lumayan lah.
But there is potentially a storm brewing on and off
Bentar.
the track. These are live pictures on Italy's Adriatic coast. We've had heavy cloud cover.
Yes.
Yes. So far. And as you can see,
yes, Utan. Let's go.
40 minutes and a little bit more away from our scheduled lights out here at the Misano World Circuit.
King Marquez ini menang ini.
Around for this Emilia-Romagna region of Italy. Severe thunderstorms. We were hoping to dodge the
King Marquez menang nih, sumpah. Hujan.
Coming later on this afternoon, later on this evening. But as you can see, unfortunately, the fans are going for the raincoats. The umbrellas are up. And that will just ramp up the tension, won't it, as we build up then towards this round 13 of the 2024 MotoGP World Championship. Matt Burton, Lewis Sotheby in the commentary box. Simon Crafar down in pit lane. Just looking over our commentary box window now, there are more and more spots of rain hitting our commentary box window just in the braking zone for the first corner. You could not call it. You could not have scripted it. We were a little bit fearful of the rain disrupting proceedings. We thought we got away with it after the Moto3 and Moto2 battles. It could, of course, we hope, stop raining and dry up very, very quickly for what we hope to be 27-lap MotoGP race here. Will it be full wet? Will it be flag to flag? Well, it is anybody's guess right now as we build up to the 27-lap race.
Yeah, just if the tension wasn't building enough as it is, that has certainly thrown a spanner in the works for Motogp riders and teams across the pit lane. We did see a couple of riders in the warm-up this morning. Marc Marquez and Enea Bastianini, they scrubbed in a set of wet tyres, or Marc Marquez tried to, but then broke down halfway around his outlap. We've seen flag-to-flag practices throughout the weekend too, and those flag-to-flag practices might well become pretty relevant. Spots of rain continue to hit our Commons Rocks window. We are still just under 40 minutes away from lights out. Will this rain continue? Will it stop? Will the track be wet or will it be dry? All of a sudden, all sorts of extra question marks have been thrown into the mix ahead of the San Marino Grand Prix.
This has seriously altered the landscape, hasn't it? Pre-race here in San Marino. What are the conditions going to be when we're lights out?
Let's go hujan, hujan, hujan. Untung aku belum masang Motogp Guru. Bisa King Marquez ini menang nih. Marquez masih possible di sini menang. Buset, nge-lag banget. Buset, nge-lag.
It's spitting and it's not nothing, it's enough to be a worry even if bikes were on track. It'll be a worry for the crew chiefs, riders and the man.
Anjing, kepanasan, bro. Pantas nge-lag.
What is happening recently?
Buset, ini kenapa? Kok berat banget? Anjing, CPU-nya 100%, so.
You're right. In fact, Aragon was. We were just.
Buset, ngeri banget. Prediksi bang. Ntar nunggu 5 menit terakhir.
So I would say that for sure Aragon is there's a lot to learn, but I think it's more a sort of one weekend down. But for sure the track is telling something to us that about the characteristic of our bike. Here is a bit different. We come back to a track with
Bisa karena ini sih. Ini nyala nggak? Ini nggak nyala sih. Coba task manager masih berat nggak? Harus diberesin ini PC ini. Anjing 100% cok CPU-nya. Bentar guys, ntar aku balik lagi guys, nge-restart PC dulu, oke? Nge-restart PC dulu. Ngeri banget anjing. Tumben bisa sampai segini. Ntar balik lagi. Restart PC doang.